Ah, that's amazing. Christina, what were you going to share?
Now my stuff seems small.
No, but that's the point. It's like all of these things, we'll come back to this, but like they might seem small, but they're like necessary things. They're easy ways for us to be connected to other people, be it our 4-year-old, our spouses, like community in so many different ways. Like these are the necessary things that end up being big things.
Yeah,
So,
that's
yeah.
true. Okay. Well, okay. Um, I got ready for the PCC cooking class I taught last night, which was like no small feat. Taught last night and was like a massive like 8 hour thing, which I was not quite expecting it to be such a whirlwind. Got my daughter to my mom's house in Poulsbo, gave her a bath, folded a shit ton of laundry, published a podcast episode, went for a run, got my taxes for my business in order, scheduled another podcast episode with someone, made some reels for Instagram, went for a walk with my family. Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
yeah,
God, okay. We have like, dude, both of you, all of you. I know that you, like, all of us have similar lists where the rest of us are just like, that's incredible. Like, that's amazing. That is amazing. I love that you put down, like, gave her a bath. I wrote that down too. Yeah, gave my daughter baths this week. Like,
yeah,
it seems like like we don't really think about them, but that's actually a really big deal. Like, imagine if it didn't happen.
yeah,
Like how
yeah.
many
Like,
rashes would break out? Like what, I
mm-hmm.
mean, how long would it take to brush her hair? Like it just, these things matter. And I had this, I wanted to start with this, obviously, so that we could feel a little bit better about how we're spending our time on this earth, but also because I had this realization in the shower. I always think of things in the shower. I don't know about you guys. But I just was thinking of like, I was unloading the groceries. This seems like such a simple thing. I was unloading the groceries the other day and I was thinking about like where the produce came from. Like, it had a note on it from the local farm, like it's a family owned farm that put it together. So I was thinking of them and then I was thinking, oh, maybe do they have people on the farm that help them? Do they have someone who helps plant the seeds? Do they have someone to help till the dirt? Like, and then not just from the farm itself, but think of the people, like all the different people and all the different ways that all of us are connected. It's not just the one, like, oh, I gave my daughter a bath. Well, I gave her a bath and I used shampoo that someone came up with, that someone invested their ideas and their money into making and built a company out of. And then how many people are responsible for getting that shampoo into a store and stocking it on the shelf? Like, if you look at any one item on your list, this is kind of my challenge to you for our rapid fire love fest. Okay. Take one thing from your list and think about a person that you maybe even don't know, or maybe you do know, that was involved with it. Think of their role in it and how they might have affected you or had an impact on you for the better. Like, I can think of, okay, when we dog sat and house sat over the weekend, I met this really sweet neighbor of my friends who she came right out with her dog, and because the dogs knew each other, and she's like, oh, hi, I noticed, Julie's out of town and she said you'd be coming. And she ended up giving my daughter a book. It was so sweet. It was the sweetest little thing. And it just was like such a nice gesture. She was going to put it in the free library of the street, like I don't know if you guys have these, but they're the cutest things. It's like buy one, take, or give one, take one. Um, but I was like, you know what? We've been reading it this week. I'm going to write her a little postcard and just say thanks. And I'll get her address from my friend, but that's going to be my rapid fire love fest. Like, let's just take a minute to look at your list and think of one person you can send a quick little postcard thank you to. And Christina and Laura, I know you have a ton of thank you notes to write, so you feel free to get after it. But also, I just think this would be cool.